Alright, dudes. We're back for another play along on A Pinpointable World. Got five 5-minute rounds, trying to get a perfect score. Let's see how we can do. Okay, let's have a look around. Palermo. It's a word I've seen a lot. Can't place it. Palermo. Sicilian experience. Okay. Well, let's have a look at Sicily. There's Palermo. Cool. Alright, we're off to a great start. And we get a street name. V. Emmanuel. How about going the other way? What street are we on? You know what I'm saying? Vittorio Emanuele. Yeah, we got that. That road's going east to west. Ish. Okay, gotta zoom way far in to to see the names here. Lombardy. I do feel like we're up in this general area. Is this a one-way? It is not a one-way. That's helpful. These are all one-ways. Okay. How about this one? No? A lot of these are one-way streets. How about this one? Kind of a dead end there, huh? Okay, how about some landmarks? What if we go this way? It looks like we're going into the city north. Is that a mountain? To the south? That adds up. Let's check down in this area then. Hard to tell how close we are to a mountain, you know? Alright. Let's just pick a way and go. What road do we have here? Oh, wait. I think I made a mistake about that road. Venezia. Because these side roads are one way. But the north to south road that I'm going on is not one way. We could be around here. What's this one? Really love to get this. Oy, oy, oy. These are all generals, it looks like. There is a plaza around here, though. That could be good. Looks like we're in a real, like, downtown area. Only got a minute left. Don't feel like I've made much progress other than we're in Palermo. So I'm traveling north. I'm traveling, like, directly north. What's the northest road we have? It's down here. I could see it being down here. Yeah, are we like a lot closer to the mountain than I expected? Alright, I gotta go just somewhere in the center. Dude, it was like the way center. Look at that. I probably went right past it. I'm sure. Yeah, had to have. That's alright. Only 927 meters away, 4,997 points. I'll take it. I'm going to round number 2. Okay, I believe we're in Ireland. Yeah, Dublin, right there. Okay. So let's find the N4 and the N52. The N52, the N4. How about Dundalk or Delvin? There's Delvin. Okay. And Dundalk? Don't really need to find that, do we? R156. These R's, that's an L. R400. What's that say? Mullinger. Mullinger. Yeah, Mullinger right here. R156. Yeah, we're right here. Cool. 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 Very quick round. I'm looking north. We're right here-ish. Yeah. I'm sending it, folks. 5,000. 3 meters. Cool. Alright. Round number 3. Okay. We're driving on the left. Probably going to be in Australia on this. Oh. I feel like I've had a very similar round. Footscray. Victoria. Okay. Where's Victoria? Down here. Yeah. Footscray. Is it over in this area? Footscray. It's just a part of Melbourne, like a district. Yeah, right here. I have had around in this area before. I definitely have. And this is Hopkins Street. Which one is Hopkins Street? No street names. Well, it's facing this road, so probably the north to south road is Hopkins Street. Let's find another. Oh, hold up. Yeah, that makes sense. So what road are we on? Get an address on one of these buildings, maybe. Hopkins Street. This is Hopkins Street. So it is the east to west one. That's Barclay, Essex. It's a really big east to west street. Problem is, I don't know how big Footscray is. Paisley, Buckingham. What am I looking for? Hopkins. Dude, we're in the area. We're in the area. Let's keep going. Find another cross street. Apparently they don't believe in... Oh, Footscray Market. That might be... Am I still in Footscray? What? Okay. Footscray Market right there. Cool. Yeah, this is... Oh, Barkley turns into Hopkins. Get out of here, dude. Wasting my time. Alright. What's the name of that road? We don't really need to know that, do we? Because there's this bridge right here. Would be nice, though. Footscray Hotel. Yeah, Footscray Hotel's right there. So we're right here. Alright, let's go back to the beginning one more time. Yeah. Yeah. We're actually right here. Right here. I'm pretty happy with that guess. Cool. Alright. Yes. 5 meters. 5,000 points. Let's go into round number 4. Okay, well, we could be in Galicia. We could be, if that's a place. I'm gonna go over here. Big old menu there. Big old castle here. Dudes, I don't know any history about this stuff. None. Got some flags over there, though. This looks like a pretty serious one that I should probably know. But I don't. We're in Spain, though. That's cool. Okay. Doesn't really narrow it down at all, does it? Ah, well, if we're in Galicia, it could narrow it down. But that's just where... Well, I was gonna say that's where this van's from. It kind of looks like an ambulance, doesn't it? In the business. No, no. Air conditioning, alright. Yeah, it's gotta be Galicia. I don't know if that's the name of a city. But we'll have a look. Girona. Nothing's jumping out at me, that's for sure. What is it again? Galicia. De Galicia, like of Galicia, right? Or from, of, or from. Galicia. Looks like a big enough city, you know, that it would show up on a map. Sometimes I feel like GeoGuessr knows, you know, that this is wherever, and it won't show the city on the map unless you zoom in real far. It's probably not the case. I'm just paranoid. Or making excuses. That's what I'm doing. I don't see Galicia. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pretty much have to guess Madrid if it comes down to it. I want to get away from this thing. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of, you know, identifying features at the castle. I just don't. This could be helpful. Vicaria. Alright, hold up. These are all people. Euro. Budino. Okay. Do we see Budino or Vicaria? Budino or Vicaria? What is it? Vicaria or Budino? No, I don't see those. Ah, Madrid just feels wrong. It feels wrong. I'm not giving up yet. Got 30 seconds. Anything could happen. Santiago? I did see Santiago a few times, actually. Let's go up here. Yeah, let's just go up here. Yes! Whoa! 512 meters, dude. Right at the last second. Whoa! That was better than the first round. I got 4,997 on the first round, 98 on this. Yeah, so pretty good game so far. I've only lost 5 points. Cool. All right, well, let's go on to round number 5. And of course, well, actually, it's not too bad. I think we're in Sri Lanka. And there's a map right there, which is very helpful. All right, well, let's just look at Sri Lanka. Pala Naruva. Palan Naruva. You know, and is that a lake on that map? Is it the ocean? I don't know. I'm not taking in like any of this information is the problem. Way too much going on here, and I just can't process it all. It looks like it could be. Oh, Putalam Polanaruva. Looks like it's, right on the southern base of that lake or whatever. Uh, could be up here. Hmm. Okay. Could it be India? Yeah, I guess it could be India. What over here? Alright, I've not moved at all. We can move. Oh, here we go. Nope, just says Polanaruva. Go this way a little bit. Let's say Sri Lanka, St. John. We're actually kind of on the west side of the water. Feels like it could be here. Need to go back and check all of these again. That's it. What? There are mountains to the south and the west. Oh my gosh. It's right here. Yeah. We're right around here. 491 meters away. What? Wow, 4,998 points. Look at these results. 24,993, folks. Whew. I only lost 7 points the whole game. Huge, huge. Definitely my best play along video I've ever done. So why don't you go ahead and subscribe and leave me a like, give a comment, congratulate me. And yeah, click the link, play along. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good one.